I feel like I'm just rambling, just randomly rambling to this camera. And through the magic of editing, it will all come out and make sense. But if you were to stand here next to me in my garage, you'd be like, this guy's insane. You have no idea. Good morning, everyone, on this beautiful fall day. Leaves in the yard. I should probably be raking them up, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm gonna work on the dyno. So what are we doing next? We're gonna take care of these old, dingy, outdated, crappy lights. Yep, headlights, turn signals, brake light. Look at how big that sucker is. Look at that red rocket. Got a good 4 inches of her poking out. So what kind of lights are we putting in? Well, I just got finished putting some LEDs in the old work car. I do have some LEDs for that. So while we're at it, I'm LEDing all the things. I got some LEDs for the dyna as well. It doesn't want to focus here. There we go. There's some focus. So the purpose of this video is to change the lights, to make them all LEDs, update them, make them look nice and new, modern. But what I wanted to do is a little bit of an experiment. Shopping around online on Amazon or eBay, you come across a lot of good quality LEDs made here in the United States. A lot of them are just plug and play. They're really, really good quality lights. And then you've got the really, really cheap ones that you know are just coming from China. As y'all know, we're getting beat badly by China. Got like children in a warehouse somewhere, you know, soldering all these lights together, working ridiculous hours, not even being fed. So anyway, in the spirit of supporting that, because that's obviously what I stand for, I said, why not? The hell with it, I'll try them, right? I'll try them. So, as you can see, everything here is made in China. China. So I guess we'll start with the biggest and the best. This is the Wisamic. I don't know how to say it. I'm not Chinese. It's just basically the Amazon version of the Harley Daymaker. I mean, it looks identical to the Daymaker. I'm not sure which way it goes. This way? Probably that way. So we're gonna try that out. It's a lot cheaper than the Daymaker. And then these, just some standard LED. They look like 2 inches, but they do have the adapter there. This little ring that goes around them to turn them into the 4 1/4 inches, and that's what I got is the 4 1/4. Tail light. So this tail light, it doesn't even fit in the box. I opted to go, I didn't go smoke, I just went clear. Really low profile. Comes with nice colored pictured instructions. They probably read like a Chinaman wrote them. Kinda smoked lenses, I guess. Pretty much clear. And then this is turn signal equalizer. So this is going to stop your blinkers from flashing too quickly. Oh, it's going to get extremely hot. It said that in the description, and people who have done the reviews said yes, it does get hot. It says to keep it away from any plastic or anything else. So I might have to wire that to the frame. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but so yeah, I'm going to get to work. I'm going to put all of this stuff in, get a before and after, kind of let you guys know, and we'll see where it'll go. Only a couple minutes in and I already got issues. This socket for the bulb, it protrudes out too much and there's not enough clearance for the LED to sit back into the light. The socket there is riveted in and I'm just gonna drill out the rivets. Put the socket kind of on an angle or on its side so that it gives room for the LED to be pushed back so I can get the screws in. So I've drilled out the other side and as you can see it just moves around. So I should be able to get the socket in there and turn it sideways on an angle somewhere to where I can get that LED mounted flush. Issue number 2. I bought the wrong lenses. Those aren't gonna fit. I don't know, I did some research. I think these are like for a Road King or something. Crap. Probably just have to reuse the old ones, I guess. We'll reuse the old ones for now, and we'll see if I can get some smoked clear ones. Alright, moment of truth. Will they work? Hey! At least they came on. I bet they flash fast. Yep. Perfect. Just as I thought. Alright, cool. Just as I thought. This poor Chinaman. Connect the wiring. Most of the stock tail light don't have its own turn signal light. So can plug the turn signal wire to the side turn signal lights. Then the signal of the new tail light will be worked. Whew. That's tough to read. I hope he got paid very well for that translation. Good try. How do you say good job in Chinese? At least there are pictures. I mean, look at that. Colored, detailed. Yeah. Alright, she's all done. She looks pretty good. I like how it turned out. I really like how it cleaned up the back fender here. So yeah, we were able to get rid of the saddlebag brackets. That's actually for the other side, but you get the idea. The saddlebag brackets, turn signals, and the sissy bar brackets. Really, it's not as bright as I'd hoped. The light that's supposed to illuminate the license plate, it's probably not bright enough. As far as fitment goes, honestly, it went a little bit better than I thought it would with the tail light. I thought the tail light was going to be a nightmare, but I did have to splice 2 wires into the turn signals, and that was it. I don't know if you can see that, but fitment isn't great, but it's pretty good. The light fit perfect. The headlight, plug and play, took like 10 minutes to install. I think the worst fitting part was definitely these turn signals. Even with the big ass lenses, it just wouldn't fit. So I don't really like how I had to use the yellow, original yellow lenses there. And that bracket that they're glued to fits just behind the edge of the lens right there where they screw in. So they screw in and they're actually hitting the bracket. They're not even hitting the outside of the actual metal housing. They're pretty nice and bright, but as soon as it gets wet, I think the water's just gonna get in them anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I don't have a lot of confidence with them. We'll see how they hold up. I am gonna get some new covers, some non-colored ones. Maybe just a light smoke or completely clear. The LEDs, they light up yellow and white. That's actually white. The bulbs inside the LED go yellow, and then that is white, supposedly. But they look yellow because of the lenses. So if I went with a clear lens on that, it would kind of match a little bit better the headlight, and I really think it would make it pop. I love that rear fender. I will do a follow-up video on these pieces of junk, just to let everybody know how they've been holding up for me. Eventually, regardless, I am going to replace them with some quality stuff. You know, they are big and bulky. You can get a lot lower profiled stuff. Tiny little LED bulbs that fit right under the brake levers there, and they grab people's attention. So my battery's about to die, so that's gonna do it for this one. Catch you later.